Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to introduce to you Kevin Owens.
I dressed up for you, by the way. You notice?
Okay, it's kind of weird, but I kind of appreciate that.
But you should know, I hope you know, that this t-shirt looks better than whatever you came up with here.
Well, I can change that if you want, but I think
Thank you.
I was actually kidding, but I'll be back soon. First of all, I would like to tell you that you are one of my top 5, well, maybe 6 or 7.
Do the whole thing. 4, 5, 6.
Top 50?
There you go.
Yeah, okay, Mr. Owens. What was your first reaction when you heard that you are going to be a special guest on my channel?
I'll be honest, I wasn't the happiest guy.
Well, you need to realize that you wasn't my first choice either. I mean, I wanted Randy Orton, Chris Jericho, The Rock on my show, but they told me that these guys are too busy for that.
You do realize that if you are not careful, you're going to talk your way right into a vicious slap.
You know, Kev, as soon as Stephanie told me that I can pick any WWE superstar to interview, I picked you right away. I mean, to be honest, those guys are nothing compared to you.
The problem I have is that they don't deserve it.
Exactly. You ain't gonna slap me right now, right?
I would actually never touch you because I feel like that would just, I don't know, bring me to your level, and I don't want to get down there, but...
So yeah, so far so good. I feel excitement doing this interview. Do you have any feelings?
Sadness and a heartbreak.
You know, I worked hard for this. I have like 36,000 subscribers on YouTube that I worked really hard for. And excuse me, but I feel like you could be more respectful. I really worked hard for this.
Things happened before I got here, but I feel like things really only started to matter once I got here.
That's interesting, but I made a top 5 video where I...
Never seen it.
Okay, this interview is going pretty well. So you have seen my channel. What do you think about it?
Okay, so you know me pretty well by this point. What do you think I'm about to answer?
That it's a good channel? That it sucks?
Of course.
Well, to be honest, you are not the greatest Intercontinental Champion either. I mean, I really hope that you are going to lose at WrestleMania. Please don't hurt me. Where are you going? Ladies and gentlemen, we started from the bottom, but now we are indeed here. Because today we got a special guest. The WWE Champion of the World, Triple H. First of all, Hunter, I showed you my channel and I respect you so much, so I would like to get a feedback. What do you think about my channel? What was your first reaction?
WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the man in the WWE, the future of this company.
Wait, so you think I could defeat a WWE superstar? Well, maybe Zack Ryder, but what kind of guys do you have in mind?
Brock Lesnar or John Cena or Randy Orton or anybody, just to be able to...
Wow. Well, you know what? I kinda get what you're saying. I mean, just between us, last time I got Kevin Owens on our show. And he was so terrified of me, like, man. And now I get what you're saying. I would like to see him come back, you know, in this show. But I don't think he will do that.
I know he will come back not only to be better than before, but to reclaim what is his.
No, you don't have to tell him that. I mean, the guy was scared enough. You know, I wanted to have your opponent Roman Reigns on this show as well, but he didn't agree with that.
Roman Reigns walks under some misguided set of morals, thinking that he is committing some type of crime.
Yeah, so you think you're about to give me a job in the WWE?
It's exactly what it is.
But I'm kind of afraid of what my subscribers will think about me.
They would all do 1,000 times worse for 1,000 times less if given the opportunity, but yet they want to criticize somebody else for taking that same opportunity? It's sour grapes.
Yeah, but you know, it pretty sucks to be called a sellout.
The term sellout was created by people that cannot succeed, that will never succeed. And they created that term to explain why people succeeded when they couldn't.
Yeah, I get that. But you really think I could be like Hulk Hogan, Chris Jericho, Randy Orton, or Lesnar?
You can make a list as long as you want.
But why am I not in the WWE then? Do you think Vince McMahon doesn't watch my videos?
I don't think he does. I really don't think he does. I think if he did, he would do anything for it.
Yeah, but can you believe Roman Reigns did not want it to be on my show?
Can he succeed with that attitude, with that way of looking at life and looking at his goals? Can he succeed with that?
Exactly, I mean, that was his opportunity. I mean, you are experienced wrestler. Do you think Roman Reigns has big wrestling skills, microphone skills, or charisma?
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, so when a guy like me debuts in the WWE, what it does to the business?
It creates chaos. It creates an unstable environment where anything can happen.
So I got a job in the WWE?
I'm almost assured of that.
This is unbelievable, man. Like, I'm pumped up right now. So what is my first opponent?
With Kevin Owens.
I'm not going. Nah, when I think about it, I have like a lot of stuff to do. And ladies and gentlemen, it's finally happening. Roman Reigns is on the Great One's channel. Sounds good, doesn't it?
Say it again.
Roman Reigns is on the Great One's channel.
That's awesome. It does.
Do you like the feeling of being the WWE champion? It was a tough fight with Triple H, right? Okay, but at the end of the day, you're still a WWE champion. Okay, Roman, I know that people say that you don't have any charisma or something like that, but please just say something.
It is what it is.
Hey, you said something.
Yeah, I did it.
Okay, well, you felt anything last night when I told you that you are going to be on my show?
That night made me stronger. It pushed me. Pissed me off.
We like to give hard-hitting questions on this show, so I gotta ask this. Ever seen Seth Rollins' leaked pictures of his winky? What was your thoughts?
It just motivated me every single night. It made me want to get better on a whole different level. And I did.
Okay, man, there's another weird question that people really want to know. It's kinda embarrassing, but one time I did Would You Rather video, and I got a question like this. Would you rather suck Roman Reigns' dick or suck Vince McMahon's dick? I mean, how can you choose? What would you choose in my position?
We're talking about the chairman, man. How do you compete with him?
Okay, yeah, that's enough. Next time you'll get Lesnar or something, that's enough. Ladies and gentlemen, we interviewed Kevin Owens, we interviewed Triple H and Roman Reigns. Make sure to check out these videos on my channel. But now we got one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, AJ Styles. Now you said that you are not interested on being on my channel, but I don't believe it.
You know what? You don't understand. That's the problem.
No, I just don't believe that you act like you don't even care on being on the Great One's show.
I don't care. I don't care. If you don't believe me, fine.
Okay, so let's just pretend that everything is fine. So what is between you and the club? Are they your buddies or what?
You don't understand the relationship that I have with Gallows and Anderson. No one does. They don't know what we've been through together.
I'm not quite sure if I want to know.
In Japan, they had my back.
I don't care.
When I went over,
really,
they had my back. When I first got there, they took care of me.
Yeah, but do you even appreciate being here right now?
I've said this a million times. Again, you don't have to believe me. You can call me a liar to my face if you want me to.
You are a liar. Just don't punch me or anything. Please.
I'm gonna take advantage of the situation.
You don't have to, man. I'm really sorry.
So prove it.
Okay, so I will try to give you better questions. Where did you enjoy doing interviews?
Everywhere I've been. Except here.
But is there anything more you feel here except hate?
There's a lot of passion.
Well, okay. So what is the reason you are here if you don't even give a shit?
Money.
So, I mean, this interview just failed once again. Hello? Yeah? Yeah, I would like to do another interview. Seth Rollins. Well, that will be interesting. Oh, am I afraid? No, I'm not afraid. By the way, he's injured, right? He's not. Now when I think about it, I have some other plans. I'm not afraid. Okay, I'll do that interview. Triple H just called me and he said that I'm doing a great job, you know. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know it, we already interviewed Kevin Owens, Triple H, Roman Reigns, and even one of my favorites, AJ Styles. But today we got another special guest, the former WWE champion, Seth Rollins. Welcome to the Great One's channel.
Thank you for having me.
First of all, welcome back after a serious injury, and obviously the first question is very obvious. Does Triple H really have a shovel in his office?
First question everyone wants to ask, and yes.
What was the worst thing about having an injury?
I missed WrestleMania, Michael.
I'm not Michael. Can you call me, I don't know, the Great One?
And yes, Michael.
But I'm not.
I had to watch as somebody else stood in my spot in the main event of WrestleMania and win that title. And that somebody else was Roman Reigns.
Okay, now, I'm going straight to the point. Does it bother you that your PP pictures were leaked on the internet?
No. Why should that bother me? I mean, like, you can call it what you will.
Dick. We should definitely call it a dick. Anyway, why you even took those pictures?
I took a risk that nobody else was willing to take. And it put me right where I wanted to be.
Now, I actually heard rumors that people are actually comparing their stuff to this picture. Are you happy about that?
I wanted to be the best from day one. The best, not one of the best. I didn't want to share the spotlight.
Well, it seems like you take this thing very seriously. Maybe you even have a name for your thing?
The greatest of all time.
Any of your family members saw that?
Family or friends, brothers.
Okay, that's enough about that.
I'm 2 steps ahead of Roman. I mean, I held his hand.
I don't want to know that.
I always come out on top.
Okay, stop. That's enough. The next question is by my followers. Seth Rollins, why are you such an authorities bitch?
I am not denying that one bit. The opportunities that were given to me by Triple H are opportunities that I earned.
Okay, what? Man, I forgot my next question.
And they call me the weak one.
What? Anyway, so for the end of this video, I would like to get a feedback. So the last question is this. Should I continue with this channel?
Honestly, if I'm looking at it from an outsider's perspective, I think it would be a stupid move.
But I wanted to interview more wrestlers.
They're going to be in no condition to want to come down there.
Okay, it failed once again.